let's learn the poop emoji. All right. I'm not really looking to if anyone's answering or asking questions, so I apologize if I don't see you asking questions. Okay. Next, we're going to do the poop emoji. Again, we're going to make a flowerette. So since this is the holidays, I would put green because that's a holiday color, and poop's got to be in mocha. So we're going to take green because the poop is sitting on green grass. Again, we're going to just make a base. You can make it 6. I just think that 5 is easier, especially for people who might be new. It's tougher to do 6 and even tougher to do 7, but all right. All right, so with this is only going to be 2 balloons. It's going to be the base and then 1 350 mocha. So, all right. What you're going to do is you're going to blow this up about 3/4 of the way. Okay, so that you have about a hand's left. Okay, we do want to burp this. And we're going to make the first segment. The first segment is about a hand's width. So you're going to make that hand's width, bring it over across, match that up, twist that a couple of times, pull that nozzle through, and you're going to tie that final end to make a square knot. So that you have this, okay? Now you're going to go ahead and cut that off. And you want to cut it off close to the nozzle because you don't want to have these ugly things hanging off the end. All right, so I've still captured the air in this. Now we're going to make this second segment, which is slightly smaller than the longer segment. So I'm going to let out just a little bit of air. And we're going to make it, 3/4 of the hand. Okay, so this is just eyeball, no big deal. Nothing is, that's what I love about this, is nothing is critical. Okay, again, we're going to do that. We're going to tie this through. And so that we're left with this other little end here. Again, cut it close to the nozzle so that you have excess. Oops. Okay, there we go. Then you're going to keep this little bit left here and tie a knot so that you get this. All right, now what I do is, because this is not quite long enough to go through my poop all the way down to my base, I'm going to tie a tether to it, just because sometimes I can do it all with just the single balloon, but just to make my life easier, I'm going to tie that off. Okay, so we just start pulling this through the center and then through the other center all the way down into our flower base. I lost a load there, but that's okay. And there you have it. There you have your poop. Oh, let's make it holiday though, right? So this one we're going to add a hat to it. So I'm going to borrow this hat from this. Oops, there we go. I just saved myself some time. Okay, so of course, you know, like we did for the other Pikachu, we're going to add the hat here. Same design. So tie that to one end side of the hoop, over on the other side. Okay. Now, one of the things I would recommend when you're doing this hoop is to sometimes use some glue dots or like the U-glue strips. You can get the U-glue strips from Tristan. He offers a really good price on those. And that helps to keep the layers from moving on one another. So, because there is some tension there and there's nothing that really keeps them locked there other than the tension. So that's that, and now we're going to add our face. Again, this is another 3-part transfer sticker. Peel back the backing. All right, so always takes me. Okay, so you can put it on the middle here. So you just, again, rub that on. Just peel that back. Just like that. Now, I have a couple of cuts on the top of his eyes. You can't see it there just yet, but maybe if you see how I flick that forward. Because this is a round surface and paper is flat, I had to put what's called like a dart in it so that I can conform this flat piece of vinyl on top of this round. So that makes the eyes fit better. I'm just going to get rid of this ugly little detail mechanic. So wasn't that simple?